Welcome everybody to the first installment of Come Dine With Me with Logic 81, where we have genuine conversation about current events while we take a trip on our taste buds. Well, today we have Hydrochemist66, current Twitch streamer, so if you guys have not followed him or checked him out, please go do so. What's up, Hydro? How you doing?
Pretty good.
Dude, so what do you have on your plate tonight? Or today?
I got some nuts. And I got some seafood.
There's no pause on that chat.
There's no pause. No pause. Straight raw, unedited. And I got some ramen.
So show us some of the packaging, and then what I'll do, if you guys want to try this at home in a future date, I'll actually put the names of the products that we taste down in the details. But yeah, show us what you're eating.
So I got this ramen from Daiso's. Actually fucked around, accidentally tore the goddamn packet, but it's Goku instant ramen. It's supposed to be hot, and then the little packets, it came with a hot soup and then a hot seasoning packet.
Bro, they didn't even they didn't even try to hide it. They just said hot.
Straight up, just raw, unedited. You know, it's crazy, man.
And for you folks at home, whatever I made, you'll actually, you probably in the beginning saw the video of what I made already, but I'm going to talk about it as well. What other things did you bring, Hydro?
I actually got some spicy flavored Tempura seaweed.
I actually love seaweed, dude.
And apparently you could mix it with noodles, so I might actually mix it with the...
With your hot noodles?
With the noodles, why not?
Dude, that sounds so fire.
And then for the nuts, man, I got me some spicy Sriracha flavored peas. They're nuts. You know, they look like nuts. And then I got me some fucking wasabi flavored nuts, you know?
Yo, I'm pretty convinced he just wants to say nuts because clearly the packages say peas. And he's just he's so eager to say nuts.
Japan pretty wild, man, because they got that 0 trans fat per serving on all of their shit,
which is awesome because it's like organic stuff, right?
And then they also got their BPA free labels on everything. So this is actually all from Japan. The store that I went to called Daiso's, they actually do Japanese imports.
Oh, nice.
And they'll sell like authentic, like, you know, ramen and stuff like that. And they'll import it all the way over here.
Dude, we actually have a place called Sakura. It's a small freaking Japanese place here, or Japanese grocery store, but they serve sushi, some other Japanese dishes, and then like baked goods and all that. That thing's so fire. Actually, one of the things I'm eating today is actually coming from there.
Oh, okay.
Is that you got your drinks?
I ain't get no drinks.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go raw, unedited,
bro.
Boy.
I don't care. I got drinks. I got water here. I got, I know a lot of people think this is nasty, but this is my go-to because it's basic. Canada Dry ginger ale. And then if I really need to, I got some freaking almond milk and regular milk in the fridge. But for me, I am actually also having noodles. I don't know if you can see this right here. A lot of people call it like the hot spicy noodle challenge, I think it is, right? Which I hate freaking when everybody says everything is a challenge, but yeah. So here's the packaging for that. Shout out to them. This is actually the one that I got from Sakura. I think that's what it's called, Sakura. And then we got, lately I've been on the Trader Joe's thing, but we got some chicken breast nuggets from Trader Joe's. It doesn't come with the seasoning. It comes plain, just breaded. But I added some Nashville hot spices from Old Thompson. I've never had this thing, so it's gonna be super interesting, dude. But yeah, man, come dine with me. So what's going on? Tell people a little bit about yourself.
I am a water plant operator for the state of Texas. I have been doing it for the state. Yeah, I'm licensed to the state. No, not the whole state.
Oh, I was like, in the state of Texas. Okay.
In the state of Texas, yeah. I've been doing it since I graduated. About in
like 6 months ago.
No, not 6 months ago. It's
hey, everybody at home.
Almost 7 years ago, or something like that.
It's an ongoing joke that freaking Hydro's super young compared to some of us other people. Bro, I'm actually kind of nervous eating this. This is like to start my freaking meal of the day. Is
Sriracha peas ain't even hot at all.
Really? Does it at least taste like freaking sriracha? Really? It just tastes like peas?
Like peas, yeah.
Man, that's crazy. I was like, I was gonna look for them, but if they're, yeah. At least it has some crunch though, right?
Oh yeah, they're crunchy.
I'm completely stalling on eating this, dude. Give me a sec.
I'm trying to open mine without fucking getting it everywhere.
Quick ASMR moment. I'm good. Oh, bro. So it comes with the packaging, right? Mm-hmm. And you kind of just get to put on your own amount of sauce. But like, I just poured the whole freaking hot thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that. It hit you in the chest. It was a lot hotter than I expected, but it's not too bad. It actually tastes good, a lot of flavor. So
I got yours,
dude.
They have some at all.
Like they have some at the dollar store, but they're not hot. I can pour the sauce in, you know, and it says it's freaking the spicy noodle challenge, but it's not. This one's actually from the Japanese store, and it's actually made in Korea. But this mug is hot. Tastes good though. I don't know how I'll feel later about it, but it tastes good. Now with all the, you know, if you guys don't know, Hydrochemist66 as well as myself, we stream on Twitch, and there's been a lot of controversy lately, right? Regarding hate raids and things like that, and people, you know, pretty much on Twitch saying that they're not going to do anything. Recently, Twitch has said that allegedly they're going to start suing the people that created these hate raids and all that stuff. Do you actually think there's anything that's going to happen, or they're actually going to do something?
I think so, because I've actually noticed I've been live for 2 days and I haven't gotten one Haas.
So as far as these nuggets, they're actually legit, dude. It's actual chicken breast. They're not nuggets. I don't know if it's just a spice from the noodles or that Nashville hot seasoning.
Yeah.
But I got heat. But the texture and everything is freaking awesome, dude. Fire.
Yeah, I had to put a fuckload of Sriracha sauce in these noodles. I don't know if you can see them. They're red as shit now.
Yeah, they were. Earlier, they just look like regular noodles.
I know.
Now, in the midst of everybody, or all these hate raids and stuff, we had big announcements from 2 large streamers who actually left the platform, right? And these people, at least I've seen them since when Fortnite was popular. Yeah. I'm not saying Fortnite's not popular still, but this was their main reason of growth, right? So you had Dr. Lupo and Tim the Tatman announced a couple weeks ago that they're leaving Twitch to switch over to YouTube, and then with the potential that they might get like Nick Merckx. There, other streamers have made the switch already. You got like Courage, JD, right? A lot of the 100 Thieves people, Valkyrie, if that's their name, the way to pronounce their name, I apologize if I'm wrong. But you got all these people switching. So now a lot of smaller streamers are going to switch to, or are switching, right? Now, do you think that's a good move in general? So for people like Tim the Tatman, Lupo, it's probably a good move because they already have a large following. But as far as smaller streamers who took the time to get affiliate and things like that, making the switch to YouTube, do you think that's like a great idea for them, or? It
depends. I mean, YouTube has its own problems, I know that their DMCA stuff is real hardcore, and they're spamming stuff on live streams. If you spam a lot of emotes, they'll actually insta-ban you. YouTube will, because their algorithm's real funny. So it just, I mean, like for big streamers, it's easy. You go to another platform, you have the base, so people will follow you and migrate over. But I feel like for, you know, smaller people, I feel like it's just going to be harder. I feel like they just see it looks like it's greener pastures, but I know YouTube also has their problems. So
I just think it's like, it's going to be a whole new learning experience, because a lot of people are so used to making overlays and stuff for like that are for Twitch, you know, alerts and all that. I haven't even tried to go on YouTube yet, right? But I just see a lot of challenges. But you know,
there's a lot more stuff you can do on YouTube. Like you can make video shorts and clips and all that other stuff. So I feel like if you're going to YouTube, you're more I guess serious about it. Not to say you're not serious on Twitch, but like there's more stuff for you to grow on YouTube. YouTube's really good at like promoting and like getting you out there, as opposed to Twitch, to where if you don't have the numbers, nobody's gonna see
you. So I've seen like from different people that the monetization, I guess, is a lot better on YouTube also, right? I guess the hard part though is getting to that point of being monetized, right? Because from my understanding, it's not like Twitch where you go affiliate and then try to reach partner. You with YouTube, like you got to have a certain amount of followers and things like that, right?
I think you got to have a certain amount of hours logged in.
Really? Man, this mug is hotter than the mug. Now, are you excited for any games coming out?
Jurassic World Evolution 2.
When's the release date of that?
November 8.
Really? Now, tell the viewers at home what Jurassic World's about.
It's a roller coaster sim, like roller coaster tycoon sim. You just build your own park, and like Planet Zoo, basically. It's pretty fun. I like it. I'm a real big dinosaur nut, so I like that kind of stuff. I actually bought the first one. I bought all the DLCs and all the skins and everything for it.
Really? Bro.
Gave them all my fucking money.
I started playing Jurassic World, the first one, because Epic's during the holidays gave a copy out for free. I love that game, dude. It was an awesome game just to do a simulator, you know what I mean? Where the best part was being able to build your own park. Oh my gosh. Is mug hot. Yeah, but you could build your own park, and then, you know, seeing the different types of dinosaurs, which was, you know, it's pretty awesome, and it was something that I could play with my son.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and I know the biggest game that everybody or a lot of people are waiting for, especially our good friend Bo, is New World. Now I know you're talking about getting it. Are you actually getting it still?
Yeah, I probably won't stream it, but I'm probably gonna get it and play it.
So it's gonna be an offline game?
Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff and everything to go into it. So I feel like in the beginning I'm gonna be reading a lot and trying to figure it out. Because I didn't play the beta because, you know, Amazon's out here like, oh, I didn't even drink the broth. I just had to drink the broth in it. Amazon's like, yo, man, we're gonna come out in a month. Okay, cool. I'll wait a month. I don't gotta play the beta. It's fine, especially since if you're gonna wipe it and I'm not gonna have no fucking beta progress anyway. Motherfucker. Oh no, never mind. We're gonna push back a month. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? So now I gotta wait, you know. I hope when it comes out, and then when it comes out, I gotta work that day, and then the next day I got a meeting I gotta go to. So I probably won't even hop on like on the 29th in the afternoon or something like that. Bo will probably be like level fucking 150 by then. That man said go take 3 days off to play. I'm like, bro.
So when the beta came out, right? Like I minimized the time that was spent on it due to the fact I knew they were gonna wipe it. I wanted to see what it was about, just test it out. It was really, I liked the game, but I wasn't gonna spend all that time grinding, and then, you know, it ends up like, oh well, you gotta start from level 1 again.
Like there was people going hard, man. You know, all kinds of levels and stuff like that. I'm like, they're gonna wipe the server. There ain't no really point in, you know, getting as far and then going ahead. I mean, it is in a sense, but because you would know what to do and you would be able to grind up there faster. But knowing Amazon, they'll probably change something towards not exactly like the beta. So then you're still gonna have to learn how to do something or do something differently. So I mean,
so isn't that what the second beta was about? Was friggin' the second round, just to test all the new stuff that they probably added, right? And then
it was like for like 3 days.
Yeah, this is literally fire in my mouth, but whatever. Oh shoot, yeah, but that's why, you know, I kind of restrained myself on grinding, because, you know, a lot of people that see me play games like Valheim and stuff, I was just grinding, but I knew they weren't going to take the stuff out. So while everybody, like a lot of people wait for the release of New World, and then you yourself, you're waiting for Jurassic World to be released, what games until then, or until that release, are you playing right now?
Well, right now Bo got me into Apex. He does BR a lot. I don't like BR. I mean, I like pubs, but I don't like ranked, because if you don't do enough, you'll rank down. But I got real heavy into arenas.
That's the 3v3, right?
Yeah, the 3v3s on arenas. I'm actually pretty decent at arenas. I actually look like I'm pretty good in arenas, but I'm not very good at arenas. But yeah, I've been doing that. I've been playing some Minecraft. I actually joined Melly's server. I've been messing around on there a little bit. I've been playing a lot of Ark lately. Mostly just because it's alive. So if I don't go in a certain amount of times, the dinosaurs will go hungry and they'll die.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's the
like
one
when
that you said was like Valheim, but with dinosaurs, right?
So basically all the servers are live. So you have to log in within a certain amount of days, or your dinosaur's food rate will start going down. And then they'll fucking starve to death, basically. So you got to keep them fed and stuff like that. Once you get into those kind of games, dude, it's like basically just a time sucker. You're just in there all the time.
So it's kind of like a modern Tamagotchi. You know what a Tamagotchi is, right? Please tell me you know what a Tamagotchi is.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so freaking, you literally gotta daily take care of it, and if you take a couple of days off, you're freaking killing your animals like they're real animals.
They're consuming my life. They're like children,
bro.
Terrible.
And you want me to go on that game? Bro, dude, I be playing like you know, like mobile games too, right? And there's games where it's like you gotta log in daily to get your reward, and I hate it, dude, because like, you know, when I wake up, I go shower, brush my teeth and everything, one of the first things before I even touch social media is I log into that game, which is Disney Emoji Blitz. If you haven't played it, add me. But yeah, I log in just to get a freaking daily reward, and it's a trash reward. Like, it's usually a trash reward, but it's like you get so committed to these games, dude, and it's freaking crazy.
They got Duel Links for Yu-Gi-Oh! And same thing, you have to log in for daily rewards. Rewards are straight up trash. It sucks. I haven't touched that game in like maybe 6 months or something.
Really?
But like every day religiously, I would log in and get the reward, play a little bit, log out, because they have updated challenges every day just to try to keep you engaged. But man, that game is so microtransaction heavy. Like if you try to do free to play, you won't get enough gems to get enough packs. and then all the packs are random. You can't just buy the cards that you want.
Really?
So yeah, so like I've literally before spent probably $1,500 on that shit. On virtual cards, Logic. Yeah, that's how bad it was on virtual cards.
Bro,
It's crazy.
should have just spent $1,500 on freaking some Pokemon cards, some real Pokemon cards.
I have $1,500 worth of Pokemon cards, man. Like the other day I actually bought the new set, and like I actually ended up getting a rainbow. Can't even see it.
There you go. Oh,
A rainbow Rayquaza. I say Rayquaza. People say Rayquaza.
dude. All right, so people at home, to give you a little context of this conversation, right? And the reason why I'm gonna make this next statement. For months, we have literally told Hydrochemist to get a PC to stream, right?
Yep.
He was constantly playing out of his Xbox. He kept postponing his streaming, and we told him to buy a PC to game with. It took months for this guy to get it. Clearly, we know why he didn't get it. He kept telling us, "Oh no, I can't find a pre-built that has the stuff I want." No, you didn't find that pre-built because while you were looking, you happened to see some Yu-Gi-Oh cards or some Pokemon in the background.
That's it, man. Like, I went to Walmart the other day because I needed some bread. They had fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They had ETB boxes. I bought all the ETB boxes. All of my money is going towards cards, and it hurts.
See, the thing, like,
I have no self-control. I don't have like kids. I don't have responsibilities.
That's true. Well, I do, but the thing is, I can't really knock it, right? Because when I was younger, the big thing for at least my generation was a lot of baseball, basketball, football cards, right?
Yeah.
And then they had comic cards. This is the way I learned about comics, because of comic cards, right? But the thing that we could do was we could buy boxes, right, and open the packs, which from my understanding, a lot of Pokemon collectors do that, but they they get price gouged and all that stuff. Versus us, we can go to the comic book store and just say, "Hey, can I buy that box?" And it was like $22 for a box. Versus you guys now, bless you. Versus you guys now, it'd be like, I'm assuming hundreds of dollars just for a box.
An ETB. Actually, I have one down here. An ETB runs you about $40 MSRP.
When you say ETB, what's an ETB?
They're called
the Elite Trainer?
Yeah, Elite Trainer boxes.
Wait, so that's the one that everybody goes for, the Charizard, right? Is that the one?
These have Charizards in them, and then there's a couple other ones that have Charizards in them and stuff like that. But these run about $40, right? MSRP. And then people will buy them, and they'll try to sell them to you for about $100. And people will buy them for $100.
Of course.
That is how much of like crack this stuff is. It is addicting as shit. It's terrible, man.
Bro, shout out to Clutch, because Clutch probably loses his mind because of that.
Clutch was the one who got me into this. I did not touch Pokemon cards for anything. I didn't like them. I didn't want anything to deal with them. That man showed me Charizards, how they looked, and all that other stuff. He gave me, to say the plug, little bit, just a little taste, man, and I fucking went off the rails. I fucking took off, bro. That was it. Now that man, shout out to him. He's a new dad, right? He has to calm down. He gotta pump on the brakes, you know. I don't gotta pump on the brakes. I'm out here still going to the fucking moon. You know, it's crazy. It's ridiculous.
Now, for people at home, the people that don't know Hydro that well, just a thing about him, right? Once you get him started on something, he takes off with it, right?
Oh yeah.
So like for months, like I said, we were trying to get him to get a PC so he can start streaming. So he finally gets his PC. Within a 3-month period, this guy got 2 monitors, 2 different mics that he went through. He got some key lights. He ready to buy another system. He got some RAM. What else did you buy?
Oh God, the RAM. So in the beginning, right? In the beginning, right? I bought the computer. I already had the keyboard. I bought a Razer mic and I bought a Razer headset. I bought 2 monitors right off the rip, and then I bought a monitor stand, right? And then I bought a mouse. Right off the rip, the first things I bought, right? No, I didn't start with 1 and then, you know, all that. No, I bought all that. Oh, and then a webcam. My lighting was so bad, Logic was like, bro, you gotta get some fucking lights. All right, I bought me some lights, right? Cool. I upgraded from my Razer. I upgraded to a different microphone. I upgraded to a Yeti, which made me sound like I was out there gurgling peanut butter and shit, right? From what these old boys are telling me. Once I actually listened to myself one time where I tried to edit a video and I could not understand me worth of crap. I got a HyperX mic. You know, it works great. I actually sound like a fucking normal human being. But yeah, it's been a vicious cycle of me just buying shit. And then now I'm trying to upgrade. I'm trying to get another PC because the PC I have is fucking doo-doo. And then Logic said, buy RAM at the beginning. It took about 2 months into it to me for finally to go buy RAM. And the only reason I bought RAM is because I got paid that day. And I said, you know what? We're going to go right now. It was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when I got off of work. We're going to drive an hour to Best Buy to go get RAM, because if I don't do it today, I'm not going to get RAM. I'm going to spend it on some other shit. While I went to get RAM, I bought a fucking Corsair case that sits out there with a fucking 600-watt power supply that's still sitting there. You know, it's a vicious cycle. It's crazy. I'm out here just spending cash, and cause I was like, oh, you know, I'll put my motherboard in there. It'll fit. No, apparently motherboards and cases have to be fucking compatible. I didn't fucking know that. I thought you just slap that thing into it and it'd be good to go, you know? No, you can't do that.
So before we close out, how's your food? Or what do you think about your food? What's your overall review of your food that you ate?
This stuff ain't from Japan, because if it is, it ain't spicy. That's all I gotta say about it. No offense to Japan and, you know, the Japanese people, but like, this stuff ain't hot.
Yeah. Again, for you folks at home, if you guys want to see what we ate, I will throw down the names or the brands and what we ate down in the details. As far as myself, the noodles were hot, but it wasn't long lasting hot, you know what I mean? So like, once I finished my bowl, had my drink, and then started eating the chicken, I was good. The chicken was fire. Like, that's something I think I would serve my son. I can't wait till I come up with sauces to dip that in. I actually might make some more after this, because that was actually pretty good.
You like that seasoning you put on it?
Yeah, dude. But I gotta try it after, like, you know, with none of the the heat from the noodles, because I don't know how much the noodles influence the flavor of my chicken. But together, they're a freaking great combination. This ginger ale was just refreshing. It did absolutely nothing for the heat. All it did was spread it around the mouth, which freaking made it worse. But we will see what happens tomorrow or later on tonight when everything settles down, because, you know, I could eat mango habanero freaking wings, have no pain later on, right? But I could eat a freaking birria taco from the taco truck, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm in pain the next day, and I don't want to go anywhere. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, but Hydro, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. For everybody that's watching this at home, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, Go follow my man Hydrochemist66 on Twitch. Follow me as well, Logic81, LOG1C81. And until next time, until our next guest, we thank you and hope you guys have a good one.